So here we have the Cork Piston crown. I'll load them up with some Dijon high octane here as a primer. Here we go. Oh! Well, that didn't last long. That was hardly worth 2 hours of assembly work. I think he's dead, but we'll throw a little more Dijon in him here in case it's a priming problem. I think it blew a hole through the piston in around 5 seconds. That made balsa wood look good. Well, I'll tear her down there and see what damage it did in that startup. A little bit of a disappointment. I was expecting cork to last a while. Well, it certainly looks like it burned through the center of the piston there on the cork. And just those few seconds during the startup there, I guess cork doesn't have much strength. I was thinking it was fairly heat resistant, but even balsa wood put it to shame in this type of an experiment. I'm not completely giving up on it. I'll try to figure out another way to give the cork a test of its heat resistance. This is more a you know, apparently it didn't burn through. I think it more blew through from the pressure. So apparently in this application it's just not very good at holding pressure, unlike wine bottles, etc. I even heard they thought of using cork in the some type of layering on the Apollo space capsule for re-entry in the atmosphere, so I thought it was fairly heat resistant material, but like I say, I'm not sure this gives it a real test of its abilities, so I'll have to figure out another way to do that. So I pulled the cork off the piston here, and see, just a little hole in the center and not much burn damage on the rest of it. So I think it suffered, I guess you'd call it a shear failure or something. It just couldn't resist the pressure. So I think I'm going to try it again. I'll put a sheet metal circle on top of the piston there with maybe a 1/16 inch hole in it, and then glue the cork to the piston, and so it still will be able to fail, but that way it'll have to burn through rather than have the pressure just pop through it like it did. So I'll give it a second run here as soon as I can.